What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a video that we are actually already done with the remodel. This is the first sold remodel for 2021. I want you guys to come in, check it out, see what we did with the place, and I'm gonna review some numbers with you. Come on in. All right, so as you can see, it's a small condo. It's just under 1,000 square feet. You might even notice the voice, my voice is actually echoing. And so there's not even a lot for us to show you, but we did a full-blown remodel. So we redid the floors. So in the main living area, this is actually tile. You might think it is wood, but this is actually ceramic tile. It looks just like wood. We also did carpet in the bedrooms. This would be considered the master, or no, this is not the master. This is actually the guest room. They have their own bathroom in here. As you can see, we did a full-blown remodel, redid the bathrooms. Cabinetry, kept it very simple, very basic, something that everyone is gonna like. We have a actual walk-in closet here. And then the grand area, or the big living area where you have the kitchen here. One thing I liked about this condo is it actually has this roof light, which is a little unique here. You can see we used white shaker cabinets. This is very, very, very common. Not terribly expensive, but not the cheapest thing you can get either. We did do actual granite here, and then we replaced the appliances. We did give them a refrigerator credit on the sales of this property. And I will go over the numbers here momentarily. There's an inlaid sink, which is very popular. And very quickly, before we go over numbers, here's a little pantry here. Also will work for your washer dryer combo. And then a little pantry up here to, if you need more space for food, maybe just your laundry. You have just a closet here. Here is your master. As you can tell, this entire property is just under 1,000 square feet. Very small, but very livable. Very cute. Here's the master. You have your dual closets here. And you have your updated bath. Now what we do with the bath, so you guys can hear my voice, what we do with the bath actually is we actually epoxy it, right? So we spray an epoxy over it, it makes it look like new. So if it has like a yellow tinge to it, as you can tell, that was original from when this was built. We just did an epoxy spray over it. It makes it very, very cheap, makes it look like new, and for a price point of this condo, you don't need to go out and completely redo a master bath. So let's jump over here into the living area, and I want to go over some numbers with you guys to tell you why I bought this, what the costs actually were, and what we actually sold it for. As a matter of fact, I'm doing this video now because we are actually set to close next week. So ultimately, we were able to buy this for $105,000. It actually was from a wholesaler. A wholesaler sent this to us. We bought it, we took it down with hard money, okay? So it was a private money lender, but at 8% interest. I still had to come in with 10% down, and I had to come in with 100% of the remodel. The interest rate was 8%, so it was relatively low interest rate. I had to come in the rehab budget. I wanted it under 20. It actually came in at $18,000 for a property that is roughly 1,000 square foot. That is right on budget. Typically, you're averaging right around $20 a square foot for a remodel. This home is like 988 square feet, so $18,000 is exactly where I needed to come in. So again, I bought it for 105. I came in with 10%. So call it $10,000. I then had to also come in with another $18,000 for the remodel. And that was my money in. I had an 8% interest only loan on the acquisition. Now we have a $65 or $68 a month HOA cost here. And we were able to actually put it back on the market. We remodeled it all within about 3.5 weeks, so under a month. It took about 3.5 weeks. We were able to put it right back on the market, and we relisted it for $179 was our relist price. Now, the market is so hot, there's no real comps to support that, but we put it back on the market to see if we can get a taker. It actually turned into a bidding war. We got multiple offers. Many of those offers were FHA. Now we didn't want to take an FHA. In fact, we couldn't because the seasoning of the property, we've only really owned it for not even a full month yet. So we couldn't even accept those offers because they would need us to have it seasoned for 90 days. So we needed a conventional offer. So it actually took a couple weeks to get the right conventional offer at the number we wanted. There became a bidding war. About 2.5 weeks in, all of a sudden, like 4 conventional offers came in. It got bid up to $181,000. Now, we took that, but we also knew a couple things. We couldn't let it would have gone higher, but we knew that the appraisal was gonna be a big issue here. We wanted to make sure the appraisal actually could match the comps, right? And we are already outside of the comps that would justify a number. So then what we were able to do, and I wanna bring you into the kitchen. Then what we were able to do is realize 181 was probably a higher number than the comps are gonna support. The appraisal likely is gonna come at or below. So we got the appraisal back. The appraisal came in at 178. I'm fine with doing that. I called the agent to see how flush the buyer was with money, to see if they can bring in an extra $3,000. They were pretty tapped with money. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to make this a difficult deal for anybody. I wanted it to be seamless. And in fact, their lender is able to close in less than 4 weeks. And so the whole process essentially only took 2.5 months. And it's because the lender, their lender was a great lender, was able to close in less than 4 weeks. Our rehab took less than 4 weeks. And essentially we had a bidding war of sorts for a couple weeks. And that was the entire process. So this is an incredible flip for us. If you just simply do the math, we bought it at 105. We put $18,000 into it. So we're gonna do it for, let's just call it 125 for odds and ends. And then we were able to resell it at 178. So as you can see, there was 3 mortgage payments total. As you can see, it was a great flip for us. The family is very excited, very happy, very easy remodel. This is the first completed remodel of 2021. So I'm very excited about it and very excited to keep you guys updated on all the homes that we're buying, wholesaling, rehabbing. Stay tuned. If you like this, share this video, like the video, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.